What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new video. My name is of course Paul, and this might be one of the last two before we hit the new year and then we start afresh. So this one I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for Spigen to drop this. Picked it up on Amazon. You're going to find links to this in the description down below, because even I know before we even start this video, with all of the ones that I've done for the phones and for the Steam Deck, I know this is going to be fantastic. So we picked up the PlayStation Portal. As you know, if you've seen any of the videos for the PlayStation Portal, I'll leave a link down below and up here for a playlist for the Portal. If there's anything you want to see, let me know in the comment section down below, and then 2024 I'll bring you guys Portal content. So let me know what you want to see. But Spigen GLAStR EZ FIT for the PlayStation Portal. Been looking forward to this. I knew they were going to drop it. I was waiting patiently, then I went on Amazon and boom, it was there, and I was like, I have to pick this up. After doing the case video and it fitting perfectly. And easy installation, real glass, the oleophobic coating is fantastic on these. 9/8 surface hardness and Spigen case friendly. Watch the installation video or just stick around and watch this one. Let's take a look at what you get inside of the box. After doing the Nintendo Switch one and the Steam Deck, it looks like this is only a one-piece screen protector and done, unfortunately. So it's not a two like the rest. But before applying, how to clean and then install. Thank you for choosing Spigen. Get this lovely little Spigen sort of holder with the installation stuff inside it. Nothing else left in there, so you get your squeegee, lens and screen cleaning wipe, your dust removal sticker, your microfiber, and how to remove bubbles. So, and then there is the screen protector, and it's going to go on that way around. GLAStR EZ FIT, Spigen on the bottom says top right there, and you're going to peel this part back, stick it over, but we'll get to that in a sec. So it's time to jump in and clean this screen because it has not been cleaned as of yet. Let's see if it's got any power. I know my PlayStation 5 is not on. It does have power, so we can also check how good the touch sensitivity is through this now. So because the PlayStation's not on, I don't want to go and switch it on now because it is late. So let's just jump in. Screen clean and wipe. I'm going to use the one that came with it because, as you know, I love my ice wipes, but it's a different story altogether when it comes to screen protectors. So open it out. It is really wet. They always are. And we're going to go over that screen, take all them grubby little fingerprints off, take away all the dust and debris that's been collected since we unboxed it. I've tried my hardest to keep it clean, but as we all know, with touchscreen devices, it's never that easy, unfortunately. Okay, so that's nice and wet now, so I'll take the microfiber and then I always just go over it. Not so much, just not hard or nothing like that, but it's just to take off that surface wetness, because you don't want that under your screen protector. Okay, next up you're going to take your dust removal sticker and you're just going to go over it. As you can see, the stuff's already starting to land. Let's go ahead and take it off. Make sure you get in the nooks and crannies as well. That's where these little particles like to put themselves. You want to make sure you got nothing under that screen protector, because as I say, this is the only one that comes in the box. Okay, let's place that to one side. Take your screen protector, place it over the top so nothing can form underneath it. You're going to peel the backing off like so, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get it and you're going to place it around. Fits in really nice because it's called the EZ FIT for a reason. Then you're going to press it number one and you're going to slide. I always like to do this just a few times, so press, let it form, and slide your finger down. Just let it form, let it sit and form. Press and slide, press and slide. And you give it 30 seconds. Once 30 seconds are up, you're going to take this part away, you're going to remove from here, and then take this off, and then we'll see what we're left with underneath. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this goes well. And then I always like to finish with a little wet wipe, little microfiber, and then obviously we've got the squeegee to check out too. So there's the dust removal stickers. I'm hoping we don't need them now, because now this is on. It must be 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and tear up from this part right here. Always keep your finger on this, otherwise it will start to lift. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then you're going to take off the Easy Fit part. Just take it off like so. Now, what I always find is, as you can see, you got these two little parts right here and two up here. Now these are to peel off, but it does look like we've still got a few little bubbles just in the corners. So I am going to take the squeegee while we've still got the film on the top. And people always ask me why I do this. Now I do this so I don't scratch up the screen protector. I'm putting it on the film. If it is the film that's got the issue, perfect, it works out perfect anyway. But I'd rather put this, because of how fine it is, onto the actual film part than putting it on the screen protector itself, because that's the last thing I want to do. And obviously it helps to fit around the actual Joy-Con part too. There's a good possibility that some of these are actually in the screen protector, but then there's a good possibility that they're actually in that film. You know, we hope for the latter, but unfortunately you just never know your luck. You know, you could be looking at a serious bubble in your screen protector, and you just don't want that at all. You want to make sure you get them all out. So let's just lift it off ever so slightly and just take a peek. Okay, so they are actually, these are actually wet spots. This is what I said to you about having this, because it is very, very wet. But let's just see if we can remove them with your microfiber and your finger. Just take that off. Okay, let's place that out the way. Now, as you can see, I have got some wet spotting, and that's because, as I say, if you don't dry it properly with this, if you don't dab enough, you end up with these little wet spots, and you just got to be so careful. There you go. So these will eventually go away. You just got to keep going over them, just so that the wetness just goes away. Eventually it will, because it'll just get warm and it'll just evaporate underneath the screen protector, and you'll end up with a perfect install, thankfully. Okay, so let's just switch it on for a second. Now let's test out the sensitivity on the screen. Still works perfectly, so let's click download. It's now downloading the software. Works absolutely perfectly, even with the screen protector on. No need to change the touch sensitivity, not on. Works perfectly. Spigen, once again, have hit it out the park. Can't really say an awful lot about them because they just nail it every single time. Let me know what you think of this in the comment section down below. I'm going to leave links to this to where you can pick yours up for yourself. My PlayStation Portal is now protected. Now we move on and we do accessories. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you liked it, subs if you loved it, turn those notifications on, and I'll see you in one final video before we hit 2024. See you soon guys, take it easy, and if this is the last video you watch of mine before we hit 2024, thank you so much for everything, and I wish you a very happy new year. Stay safe guys, see you soon.